Hello everyone, thanks for coming back to the channel. The title for today's video is Twitter followers or YouTube subscribers. Which is better for your business? Keep watching and I'll give you my thoughts after the break. Hello everyone, if you're active in digital marketing, social media, content creation for your B2B business, there are a number of metrics and a number of platforms that you'll be active on. Twitter is one of those. YouTube should also be one of those. And in this video, I just want to discuss the relative merits of Twitter followers versus YouTube subscribers and give you my thoughts on which of those is most effective for your business. Now, Twitter followers, looking at my profile, you can see here I have over 22,000 Twitter followers. I've been tweeting since December 2010. Most of my tweets present value-added content that I have created or some colleagues at Marketing Fundamentals have created. So it's blog posts and videos helping our target audience solve some problems that they're facing. So this is very much a classic content marketing approach. So a lot of those 65,000 tweets that I've sent have blog posts. So let's just scroll and give you some examples. YouTube Creator Connect, how to buy web hosting, just going to scroll down. LinkedIn, stop doing this on LinkedIn. What do we do at Marketing Fundamentals Limited? How different are you from your competitors? How to avoid spam accounts. Let's go down. What is our approach? How to market a service business with content marketing that's a live stream. So you get the point. There's a lot of value-added content, and in doing that, in promoting that that content and creating it, I've built up a following of 22,000 people, which is great. Now on YouTube, let's quickly go to YouTube. Exit there, go to my YouTube page. Okay. On YouTube, I have 2,818 subscribers. Now obviously it's a lot less than the numbers on Twitter, but there is a difference there, and this is what I'm going to discuss now. There's a concept called 1,000 true fans. There's a guy called, I think it's Kevin Kelly, and I'll link to that in the description. And in this, he expounded a view that you don't need millions and millions of subscribers to make a successful or a lucrative living from your endeavors. So my specialist skill and the specialist skill that we have at Marketing Fundamentals Limited is creating content, so written content and also video content, and then managing social media channels for our clients, so LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, etc. So those are our core areas, but you don't need millions of people to be successful in business. You only need 1,000 true fans, and that's very much attributed to Kevin Kelly, as I mentioned. The Twitter followers, let's go back to Twitter. Twitter followers, even though let's go back to full screen. I have 22,000 Twitter followers, as I mentioned, but Twitter followers are less likely now. I mean, they used to be more sort of action oriented in the past, but now Twitter followers, the kind of actions or behaviors that they exhibit are they'll retweet a post, they'll like a post, they may comment on a post. All very good actions, all very good indicators of engagement, but they don't necessarily follow up on any of the, shall we say, purchases. So if there was a link to my book or a training course or services from Marketing Fundamentals Limited, people on Twitter tend not to follow up on those, click through and make purchases. they may consume the content, and that's great, and that's a success KPI on one level, but they don't go any further than that. So they're consuming content, but they're not necessarily purchasing any goods or services, which means that they're not true fans. They may be interested parties, but they're not really true fans, and they're not going to help your business tremendously because they're not buying anything from you. Now, there's a potential for the people on YouTube, and there's lots of models for this, PewDiePie, and not just PewDiePie, but lots of people who have built up huge followings on YouTube. And you don't need it to be a huge following, but the subscribers, people who subscribe, obviously are a subset of those that watch your videos. So you may get thousands of people watching your videos, but the people that subscribe are actually indicating that they're more committed to you as a content creator, and they're more interested in what you do. These people are more motivated than Twitter followers. Twitter followers don't seem to be as committed. This is my personal experience, of course. Twitter followers don't seem to be as committed. So I'll get emails, and I'll get messages, DMs across social media platforms from people who will say in the first couple of sentences, I subscribe to you on YouTube, or I watched the YouTube video and I'd like you to help me with this, or can you help me with that, or how do I get access to your course, or what books do you have available. So the dynamic action and people willing to follow up on the interest they have in you is coming more from a smaller number of YouTube subscribers. So YouTube subscribers compared to Twitter followers seem to be more useful in terms of delivering benefits to my business. So I believe that the YouTube subscribers are more valuable, and I want to say that again, the YouTube subscribers are more valuable than Twitter followers, because I have much fewer YouTube subscribers, and yet the actions and the inquiries and the meetings and the business generated, or the leads generated from YouTube, is far in advance and also more credible than anything coming through from Twitter. Twitter in the past used to be very good in terms of generating leads. People, you would say, oh, I've read some of your posts, and then they'd send me a note and say, can we have a meeting? That's not really happening so much now, not from Twitter. Obviously people go directly onto my website, and there's some inquiries coming in there, and that's good at marketingfundamentals.com. But in terms of a platform, in terms of this comparison for this video between Twitter and YouTube, YouTube subscribers seem to be far more valuable, and there seems to be an opportunity to generate more leads and more business from YouTube and from this subscriber base. Now, my task therefore is to build up more subscribers and to make more business from YouTube. Now, YouTube is not an easy game for anybody to play. You need to be in it for the long haul. You need to be committed. You need to upload videos on a regular basis, and then you need to engage with everybody who leaves comments and likes and so on. So it's not easy, and lots of B2B businesses have abandoned or didn't really attempt to build an audience on YouTube. But I'm finding it to be a very fertile ground for generating business leads. And it's because of that, I would say, and it's my opinion, of course, and each person who's operational on YouTube and Twitter is entitled to have an opinion. It's my opinion that YouTube is far in advance and far more useful than Twitter. So thanks for watching this video all the way through. Hope it's been useful to you. I'm going to do more comparisons in the future, just looking at different platforms and giving you an honest appraisal of what those platforms are delivering for my business without giving away any sort of confidential information. So thank you for watching. Give me a like if you've enjoyed this video. Click on one of the screenshots to watch another video, and click on my face to subscribe. Thanks. Until the next video, bye bye.